it all comes down to this screen. Everything we've been working on for the last couple of weeks of videos, it all comes down to this screen, the store, where all the customization for ClothMe gets to give the customer the value. So in the previous videos, you would have noticed that there was a little bit of onboarding where you can give ClothMe some information, and then ClothMe will estimate your size. So you could do that for yourself or for a kid if you're a parent or you have someone you want to use ClothMe to estimate their size and make purchases for. And after doing that, you would have to select a product that you're interested in and brand from within your cities that you like to see product from. Once you do all of that, the next screen would be the store screen. And so if I could just do a little bit of walkthrough of last week's screens, what we did, and leading up to the store screen, and I'll show that in the Figma that I have here displaying on my screen. So last week we just one moment, let me be sure that I am recording my screen, so I'm not just talking and you're not seeing anything. There we go. So last week we talked about, we worked on these screens. We worked on the select product type and the select brand. And before that, we worked on the screen where you'd input your front pose and side pose, and then ClothMe would use that to estimate your size. So for today, we would work on this screen. One second. This screen here. So we'll be working on, no, that's not this screen. We'll be working on this screen. For some reason, okay, yeah, there we go. So I can expand it. So this is the screen that we would work on today. I mean, I've worked mostly on the screen. It's just to add a bit of the sizing information and give the user the conviction that what they're seeing is this product that fits them. Because my idea is to allow users, immediately they see a product on their store screen, they immediately know, oh, what size is this? How does this fit me? Or how does this product fit my child or my kid? And then they can make a decision quickly to either purchase it or not. If you look at the top here, you will notice that there are profile pictures of, for example, there's Paul, there's Xander, there's Elise, there's Paul Jr. If you click on any of those profile pictures, what you see on the store screen would be, it's personalized for that profile. So ClothMe allows you to have one account but multiple profiles. You can have as many profiles, and it's all free. You're not paying for anything. We only make money when we help you make the right purchase. So once you click on, for instance, Xander, like what you're seeing now, Paul, everything you see on this screen now is personalized to Paul. If you click on Xander, everything you see on the store screen will be personalized for Xander. And so that's the concept of the store screen. It is personalized for every profile you have in your account. So we're going to work on that today and hopefully be able to finish that I'm thinking this video might be a little bit long because I already know the things I need to do. So, because I don't intend to just make long videos and bore you. If the video is too long, I will cut it into different parts and either upload them once so that you can watch them, at different times, or I would upload them within a week, depending on how soon I can edit the video. So that's what I'm going to work on today, and hopefully we can finish all the tasks. If not, we'll continue tomorrow. Sometimes this journey I'm on, I get excited about it. You know, having something that you thought of because of the problem that you have, and then being able to conceptualize it and go as far as building a solution for the problem. Sometimes I get really excited, but other times it's like it can be so frustrating and lonely because you seem like you're just working on, especially in my own case, seem like I'm just working on something and it never ends. And come to really think of it, it never really ends because when you start to build an application or a solution, you build it and then you offer it to people to use it. It's not as if that is the end. You still have to provide some sort of maintenance, add more features, serve the customers, and it goes on and on and on and on. But the first part, where in my own case I'm just building it all alone, it seems like I would never do this again. Maybe because I'm the only one working on it. It's not as if I haven't tried having co-founders in the past, but it just seems like it drags me and slows me down. I mean, I don't even know anymore. No, but I wouldn't, like, sometimes I tell my wife that I wouldn't even wish this on anybody. I could have taken a job and just earn money, and like I said last week, it's not about it's exciting to know that you'll be able to take care of your family, from doing something like this. But what really excites me is the fact that I have the chance to leave the world a better place than I met it. And I know how many people face this exact same problem. Maybe nearly all of us in the world, when it comes to shopping for fashion online. That's what really gets me excited. That I have this privilege to provide the solution for this problem. Apart from that, it's just like you're in a cycle. You just keep working, keep going. Sometimes it's crazy. And the fact that you have to do marketing, I have to do coding, I have to do the back end, I have to do that. The marketing part is the part that I'm trying to get used to. And these videos for me is just a way of sharing my story and hoping that I get to inspire other people and maybe get people too who would be excited to use the application just as I am excited to use it. I think I'm almost done with I think I'm almost done with this UI. Like I said before, I've written most of it and just putting some of the finishing touches. I hope people get to love the app just as I have loved building it all these years. So this is what the store currently looks like. From the select brand screen that I showed last week. Maybe I'll put it on the screen. Once you click on the go to store button, it takes you to the store. And in the store you can have different profile, just like you see on the screen with different profiles here for Amelia, Ethan, Sofa, and Lucas. It's just placeholder data for now. So every product you see on the screen now, on the store screen, is for Amelia. That's why it's only a profile that is like shows that it's selected. The other ones are blurred out. So that's how you know. And you can scroll down, and one thing you'll notice is for the first product there, the denim works, is saying it is 92% fit for Amelia. And you would notice that it also says it's a regular fit. And that's coming from the estimation done by ClothMates AI. So immediately the user immediately knows, oh, this is regular fit. This is, for the second product, they say this is slim fit. And it just goes on and on like that. You'll get one that says, I'm not sure if I have one that says loose fit. Let me see. Regular fit. Okay, loose fit. Down here, just forget the placeholder images. But that's the way ClothMe gives you visual representation of your feet. You also notice that for the product, it's saying 90% fit. 34% is the amount. $34.99 is the amount. And then it has 120 feet left. Now, what that 120 feet left is saying that for slim fit for this product, there are 120 left within your city. It could be for a specific brand or from a specific store. That's why you have an install button. So in the case of the artistic thread, like for as an example, you have an install button. Now that the install button is only if the brand or the store has the product installed and allows consumers to come to the store to pick it up. What happens is when you click on that install button, it will take you to a screen where you get to see the location, you can make payment for the product and reserve it, and possibly choose a time when you want to go pick it up. And once you do that, the store gets to know that, oh, somebody has bought this product, they're coming at this time to pick it up, and then they can pack it up for you and get it ready. Or you can decide to just reserve it and go pick it up in the store. Now that depends on what the store wants. They can decide to say, okay, we only serve those who buy on the app or those who come to the store to make payment. If you get to the store, you still want to try it out, you are free to do that. But the concept of that is to begin to, first of all, to make Clothe.me become like a search engine for those who still like the in-store experience. So instead of you just walking around and going to different stores to look for a product or for a particular piece of fashion that you want to buy, you can first of all on Clothe.me know where it is, make a reservation for it, and possibly get direction to drive there and go buy it. That's up to you. But the idea is to begin to create this experience of online to in-store and create room for those people who like the in-store experience to still be able to benefit from using Clothe.me. Like I've always said, it's all about the consumer. It's never about just Clothe.me or myself. It's always about the consumer. And I am the number one customer. So I'm trying to use myself as a benchmark to say, would I love this experience? Would I love this? I mean, as entrepreneurs or as people who build products, we always build it to solve our own pain problem first. And hopefully there are more other people who have the same problem like us. And that solution gets to be, they get to use it too and benefit from it. So that's why I am putting this install button. It's not going to be there for every product. It just depends on the vendor and if they activated it. As usual, you can add to carts. One thing I want to do is the review, I want to make it more visible. So like you can have just one review there displayed for every product. Then as a user, you can click the review button or the star and see more reviews for that particular product. Because as a consumer, when I even go to buy a product online, say for places like maybe Amazon, I always look at the reviews and get to see what people are saying about it. So I think reviews are important for people to make decisions on whether they will buy a product. So even though we're giving you the fit size and all that information, you still want to know about what's the customer service like from that brand, or what's the delivery time. All this information will be provided, but I feel like having reviews from other people who have bought the product would help to make that decision. So I think that's one of the things I still have left undone that I will do. One other thing is when you click on a different profile, it's supposed to load the product that fits that profile, that user, not user, but that profile. Because the way Clothe.me works is there is one account and there are multiple profiles. You can have as many profiles as you want, and it's all free. You're not paying for. I'm never going to ask you to pay money for adding profiles. No, that's not the goal of Clothe.me. We only make money when we find you the right product you're looking for. Not just only based on size, but based on your preference and your style. So, as an example, I could have my kids on the app and shop for them. I could have my wife. I could even share my size with my wife. Those are features that I'm not sure I would release the first version with, but I've started working on them already and see how I can finish it, because I'm looking to launch the app sometime first quarter of next year. So can I quickly do all these things and be able to still launch the app with all these features? So I want to work now on, if I click on it and it's supposed to load Aidan's product, number one. Number two, I want to be able to display more sizing details based on if it's a slim fit. So if, for instance, this product that you're seeing on the screen, but if I click the slim fit peel here button, I should be able to see maybe more sizing details. Like if it's a top, how does it fit me on the chest or on the waist? So you get more idea of what the fit is going to be like. And that's just going further to convince you, to give you more confidence as you're buying a product from Clothe. And I think the other thing is the comments. And I think I want to add the ability to see more comments. So maybe you will see the first few comments or the first comment and then see more comments. I think I'm going to work on that, and I'm getting the connection interruption screen again, but okay, I'll fix that too. But let me just work on those few things, and hopefully, I would say the store screen is done. Yeah, I'm going to need to fix this too to be able to display the next features. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the other day something about size e-commerce. One of the really beauty and benefits for the consumer is it almost like gives you a real world experience, but on a mobile device or on the web. So imagine being able to buy product for someone just because you know their size, and you have that confidence that this product, whether it's a shoe or jeans or a shirt, that I'm purchasing on behalf of this person, could be a spouse or your kid or your relative, you're confident that it's their size and it's what they like. And there's a feature that will do that in ClothMe that will allow you to buy clothes on behalf of your spouse. I don't know if I'm going to launch with that feature, but that's just the beauty of size e-commerce. Allows you to create this real world experience in a mobile device. And it all stems from the fact that you have the size and the preferences of the user, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready to run this application and show you what I've done. It's been a while trying to complete the screen. Hopefully it's something good. Let me see if I can share my screen.